What is going on, everybody? Welcome to Outpost 9. I'm your host, the Birdman, known as Falcon, and this right here is a super awesome game that's currently in development at the moment, and I have some really high hopes for this one. I took it out for a small little quick spin to kind of get acquainted with it. I haven't done the entire thing just yet, but I do know it's not a long build. This is available for you guys to download, by the way. I'll have a link down in the description if you want to download it for yourself, but what limited time I played with this, it reminded me a lot of like Zafehouse Diaries, Fear Equation, in the world of Ridley Scott's Alien. So if those three things sound very enticing to you, I think you will definitely enjoy this, and I hope the development goes well because this could be a really awesome game down the line. So right now let's just jump into the game. As I understand it, there's already a scenario happening here. This is probably not how the game will start, but the game is kind of throwing you into, you know, I guess already a current scenario where the quote-unquote monster is loose, we'll say that. And whether that's an actual monster, an alien, a xenomorph, maybe, who knows? I don't really know, but it's up to us to find out. So, what the fuck was that thing? Guinness. Where is Guinness? That thing out there. I think it got her. Yeah. Damn thing just about ripped that poor girl apart. Did anyone get a good see of it? She's dead? I don't believe it. Lee Kagen Nishiro. I think she's Japanese. If anybody knows some Japanese, feel free to, you know, give us a bit of a translation here. We have to keep our heads here. Now, did anyone get a good look at it? I couldn't. Negative, sir. Nothing. Squad. Shikusho. Oh god. Will somebody please tell me a solid? Do me a solid and close these shades on this Lala? Yes, ma'am. Please sit with me, Kitsune. What do we do? Wait around to die? I ain't letting that happen. The supply drop. Omaha, the supply drop. If we get a message to them before they arrive, we could be saved. Decent? Real decent. Yeah, that ain't too heavy. But that means we have to hold out for what? Exactly 10 days? 9 from tomorrow, sir. I believe we can be safe up here. There is one opening and it can be guarded. Are you okay, Kitsune, ma'am? Yes, I'm just scared. So we call the supply boys and wait it out. If we can get weapons, eats, wet water, and word out, we can do this. Where have heard this afore? We have to at least try. She ain't wrong. Gotta at least send out a message. Who has the comm ACC? Anyone? Well, sir, if Guinness was communications officer, she'd have the comm. Fuck. Well, that's just swell. Oh, you find that funny? I'm going. I'm gonna go get it. No, it's suicide. That thing is still out there. Someone has to. And as captain, it should be me. Hart, that survey tracker you built for heat signatures, can it focus on that thing? I don't see why not. If it can detect us, listen for the beeping. Here. Survey tracker required. Wish me luck. You can't do this. Good luck. That monster ought to have vanished by now. Alright, so now I think we are in control here, so let's go through this vent. Okay. And I think I hope I'll try to get the audio good enough that you could hear the beeping and also the music, because the music is actually really good in this game. But right now I'm hearing beeping, and this will kind of be my signal as to where this monster, whatever the hell it might be, is at. So the closer the beeping, the closer it'll be for me dying, I suppose. So, the ventilation shaft connecting safety and danger. Darkness looms all around. You can barely even get a glimpse of the ladder you're hold on to, though there are noticeable some portions of dim light. The vent opening to the storage room provides some illumination. Not to mention the upper vent about can be seen shining down. A data pad sways from the ladder by its felt handle. It must have been dropped in the panic. I can't see a fucking thing down here. Okay, so I think upper vent is to go back to where the crew is at. Let's examine this data pad first. This is so awesome. I love the aesthetic to the game. It's so awesome. It's like totally like a 70s, 80s movie, and you know, it's got that whole alien thing, so it should be. Portions of text not found. Hello, Miss Floric. Floric Justin, operations mechanic. I could kill whoever's fucked that airlock door. I'm betting the stretcher carrying that survivor from PDS Sevastopol batches the circuit. Looks about that height. Real. That guy we picked up gives me the creeps real bad. His face was so ugly. I doubt Da Vinci would paint the poor dude. Thank God I don't have to see him much. That's for schmoz at the infirmary crew. Guinness changed the lockdown codes for hard. Lazy old bastard. I'll have to ask. Asterisk, asterisk 64. So we already have like 2 numbers of whatever this code might be, so we'll try to keep those in mind. Ethan and Kitsune are fucking. I'm certain of it. She keeps flying off with him. I do not see why. Something motherfucker looks like a nasty serial killer. It's been quiet here though. Well, hectic since Sevastopol showed up, which is nice. I was getting bored. I can't see a fucking thing down here. Okay, so now I think we have to enter the storage. And you gotta keep an ear out for the beeping here too. Stale air fills the storage room, a space full of cargo both considered important to the company and useless to its workers. Spacesuits hung by the airlock stare at you, the sound of ventilation chugs along, and the heat rising from the power rooms below fills your boots with a slight glow. A keypad is seated next to the infirmary door. It looks broken, powered down. You can try to open it, yet it feels impossible to do with your bare hands. I think we're on lockdown anyway. I'm gonna need a code. Hard will probably know the code. Okay, so. Enter vent, we would go back. We could examine a couple of lockers here, examine the cargo, examine the airlock door, or examine the keypad. Check out the keypad here. Oh, okay, that's what we just checked out now. Okay, so we're fine right now. Let's check out the airlock door then. Lodged into the airlock door is a crowbar. Floric must have been fixing up this door before that beast attacked. Looks like it's stuck in there good. Fine, let's grab the crowbar. Well, this is gonna be loud. Well, the beeping got a lot faster now. But I think we might need this crowbar, so let's keep going. Boy. That beeping. One more push. Keep going. Oh man. That thing is very nearby. The crowbar frees itself and falls to the ground. I better grab this thing. Crowbar acquired. Right on. Airlock door fixed. Okay. Now, I think when this is going crazy, we need to get to safety. So, let's go back to the vent. Oh my god, it's really nearby now. Yo, 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 let me get back to the upper vents. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Let's go back to the upper vent. Whew, okay. So I think he leaves now, if I'm right, or it leaves. That monster ought to have vanished by now, good. Omaha, you're back. Find anything down there so far? Sure did. This here crowbar was lodged up in the airlock. For real? I've been trying to unhook that thing for 2 days straight. How'd you do it? I just ain't as delicate as you, Floric. You say that shit again, I'm gonna stick that pry somewhere else. Yo, Hart, what's the lockdown code? Ah, shit. Guinness changed them. I couldn't be bothered. It's written down on my datapad wherever I put that thing. Mine too. I think I dropped it in the vent. Okay, we do know it's already 6-4 though, we just need the first 2 numbers. So now we go back. So let's go back to where we're at. So we fixed the airlock door, so there's that. Go back into the storage. Now here we had a couple of options if I'm right. We did the keypad already, we could enter the airlock though. Examine the cargo, examine the locker. Let's just enter the airlock maybe? Alright, we're in the airlock, which is over here now. White beams of air pour out of the ceiling like steam. Condensed water drops down around you and through the grated floor underneath. A spacesuit lies on the ground with a name tag sticking up. Heart. Oh, that could be the other part of the code. A shine from within the suit reveals Hart's datapad. It looks waterlogged, yet workable. Typical. So, examine the datapad? Simplicity. I love these, like, the aesthetics to, like, these little, like, datapad things are just really awesome. Initializing biotest. Damaged. Boot complete. Welcome back, Mr. Hart. Hart Moses, Security Superintendent. Its lockdown code changes from time again. I'm so sick of changing it. I asked Guinness to do it for me. She said it's 8-3. So 8364. Something forced retirement soon. Must remember to write the brass and tell them to fuck themselves. Wish they would just make up their minds. Been on this rock for 4 months. I'm better than this. I'm the reason the Tarsus are extinct. I still haven't been debriefed on that fucked up ship we inspected a few days ago. I haven't ever gone this long without a debriefing. I'm not back in there unless I'm armed. That guy we took in, something about his eyes. I know I've seen it before. I just know it. It couldn't be though. Not again. His arms, I can see it. I'm stocking up just in case. The moment he goes AWOL, I start looking and loading. Locking and loading. Hart knows more than he's letting on about that thing. I wonder what he knows. So, could it be we're not really talking about like an alien or a xenomorph? Remember, the earlier datapad mentioned they brought in a guy that was just all jacked up, right? Which is the reason why that door or datapad somewhere over here got jacked up, apparently, according to that thing that we read. Maybe it's like some sort of thing like Dead Space, where they turn into these monsters. I don't know. Okay, so we have the code now. Should we go back and ask Hart about it now? Or what? Let's enter the storage. And let's go back to Hart. I want to see if he can tell me anything about this thing. Okay, let's enter vent. And yeah. Upper vent. You ain't telling us something, Hart. You know something about this monster. Spill it. You gotta be kidding me. I told you that the rescue was bad news. When I last seen something like that, my whole squad. Old man, get to the point. About 40 years plus, about 200 HS, we picked up a distress call while transporting for Red Company. Singular passenger marooned on the moon close by. When we got him, he was just out, but there was a lifeline. I was lucky to make it alive. How'd you beat it? You can't. Oh, that's good. Can't beat it. No way to do it. That's it? Well, I'm pretty sure it's a, development build, so they're not gonna spill the beans right here for you. That's what the entire game's gonna be about at some point. Interesting, though. Okay, so let's go and get that datapad open. It's gonna be 8364, right? Or the door that we have to open up now, I guess. So, go to the storage. Enter... Examine keypad, I guess, right? Free up the wires. Okay. The keypad swings open with force. Inside are exposed wires. An easy seeming fix. The copper just needs to be twisted together. What am I doing here? Oh, I can move this. Okay. So, connect you here. You here. And you... over here. Keypad fixed. Alright, so we should be able to enter that code now. What was the number again? It was 8364. Got it. The keypad goes green, the door has been unlocked. Stay-o airfill, yeah. No, okay, I got it. Let's go in. Enter infirmary. Machines blink and beep into the infirmary. Guinness, or what was Guinness, lays in a pile on the ground. Her mutilated body still leaking blood all over the ground. Light from a computer screen shines over to you, and noises from the corridor can be heard. My God. Okay. This beeping's getting very close now. So what the hell do I do? Examine Guinness. There she is. I'm sorry to see you like this, girl. You don't deserve this. I gotta grab that comm ACC. Alright, so we got the comm ACC now, too. Shit. Signal is too weak. I'll have to boost it. Okay. Examine the CPU. A brighter tomorrow. Beginning comm transmission. Sending distress signal to PDS Gaia, delivery class vessel. Transmission sent, logging off. Hot damn! Sent. I better grab those some supplies and what? Wait. Why is the beeping gone? What was that? Okay. Does that mean I died or what? Whew. But the beeping was in... That's good. I like it. I like that. It's pretty good. Alrighty guys, well, all the information for Outpost 9 will be down below in the description, so definitely check it out for yourself. I'm pretty sure I missed a couple of things checking them out, so I'm not sure they'll give you more information about stuff, but I didn't want to get too involved with it because, as I mentioned, it's still in development, so we probably won't get too much information here, but if you definitely want to check it out for yourself, download it down below, find out if you can see any sort of other information about it, but as I mentioned, I really love the style. The aesthetic for this is actually really awesome, and you know, I'm a big fan of stuff like this, so it just floats my boat pretty well, but Outpost 9, keep an eye out. I'll definitely keep an eye out myself, and when I see maybe a more stable build, maybe a more developed build down the line, maybe even completed at some point, we'll definitely give it a look-see over here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up. I will catch you next time.